What's going on, realists? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man, to the real where we always keep it real. Superman and Lois. Superman and Lois.
Yes. People want us to watch the
People
season
want
trailer.
me specifically to watch. I've been getting messages all day about this. Trey, you gotta watch this. You gonna be pissed off.
I don't know what's there to be mad about, but we
what?
already know the Flash got delayed.
I mean, it's just a week, so I'm not even tripping.
The budget for this is different because it's an HBO Max show, so that's why people mad.
What's an HBO Max show?
This is supposed to be an HBO Max show, so like it's still just they supposedly it got like an HBO Max budget. So
how the fuck do you know that?
Because I mean, the show finna come out. There's articles and everything everywhere saying that. So
wait, now you just pissed me off.
How I pissed you off?
Because you said that. I'm watching the trailer.
When we were dreaming about having a family, didn't look like this, did it?
You gotta be fucking shitting me.
Lost jobs, teens with severe anxiety, parents gone too soon.
Teenagers.
Why'd you move the family here?
From the creators of the Flash.
Still looking for the simple life?
What?
Those days are gone, Clark. Long gone.
You got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
They kryptonite don't look like Jolly Ranchers.
Get drunk sometimes. You're saying you're Superman?
Well, we've seen Superman before. We've seen him.
Am I a bad father?
We're gonna be all right. No one ever dreams about the problems, but every life has them. Even the extraordinary ones.
Superman and Lois, 2-hour premiere event Tuesday, February 23rd. Stream free next day only on the CW app.
So, I have one question before you start, because you're going to be talking a while. Just go talk to
Y'all full of shit. Y'all are full of shit. I'm not mad at Tyler. I'm not mad at none of the crew. I'm mad at the whole fucking production shit. How dare y'all? How dare y'all? Y'all full of shit. Y'all are full of shit. Y'all know y'all full of shit. How you gonna give them the bigger budget because it's Superman, right? No disrespect to Tyler. I like Tyler. I really do. Out of Superman I've seen in my life, one of my favorites. If not top two. Being honest. If not top two. I like the way he played Clark. I just do. My point is, this doesn't look like it's part of the Arrowverse by this production, this budget. The cameras they use, it looks like an HBO Max show. It looks like it doesn't belong in the Arrowverse on the CW. Did you just do it for these first 2 episodes? Because if you did, and then you're going to change the quality, that's going to pull you out of it. So what are we thinking right now? Because eventually, I know you were going to want to do a Flash and Superman crossover. The fastest, you know what I'm saying, man alive, a race between the two. I know that crossover is coming. So don't even play me like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. CW, HBO, whoever, Warner Brothers. What are y'all doing? This is inconsistent. This doesn't make sense. He was on Supergirl. You could tell the difference in the quality. But it's the Golden Boy. It's super. It's that fucking symbol. I tell people all the time. And again, I'm not mad at Tyler. Get your money, Pippin. Get every dollar you can get.
So do they kids have like speed growth, or like are they fast forward into the future? Because they got teenagers. Last I heard, they was like kids.
No. In the crossover, they said boys. So what I think happened is when they reset time, the boys were born earlier because
so they
you
got
want
insta-teens?
Huh?
So they got Insta teens.
Yes, because that's easier to put. It's easier to put teenagers in a show opposed to younger babies. This is what I be telling people about the Flash. As you saw, they rewrote time when they did Crisis, and instead of 1, they gave them 2. They were all during Crisis. They were already talking about the Superman show. They were always talking about the Superman show. Even when he first came on Supergirl, they were trying to figure it out. So, because of Henry. They didn't know. And at that time, Henry he was pretty much done with Superman, but now he's back. So now you're trying to make a 10-year show and you have 2 Supermen.
So if they already teenagers, do they not have powers?
They haven't activated yet. Sometimes under stress.
Okay. Because I'm like, how we explain that? Like, they obviously don't know they daddy Superman.
Like, obviously, that dude pissed. We've seen Superman. We've seen him. So you can't, bro. That's the weirdest shit ever.
I mean, it looked good. Like, I won't lie. Like it looked good, but it's like, how y'all forego y'all best show and not put money into that? But I also get why y'all did that, because thinking on how DC think, like how Warner Brothers be thinking, y'all know Flash a couple steps out the door, and then this is new, so y'all try to put all your money to something new to hook people on something new, and then branch out new shows from that versus something that won't be around that much longer, no more than like 3 more seasons. So,
and then you gonna get your Superboy show.
Depends on who Superboy is.
It's one of them too, or both might be the Superboys, the Super Twins, or some shit. I don't know, something like that to give them a spinoff, But then again, they might wait because I don't know how many seasons Titan have.
Anybody else getting a budget like this? Anybody else shit gonna look like this? They gonna make Stargirl season 2 look like this?
I don't understand that, bro. That's so trash, bro.
I'm mad that like his kryptonite ain't look like them Jolly Ranchers though. Y'all seen that kryptonite, right? But y'all gonna get a black Batwoman Jolly Ranchers. That's what y'all gonna do?
Long gone.
Even if it's not glowing, that look more realistic as like a kryptonite stone than like the stuff they had on Batwoman. Even if you chipped a piece of this off, it still won't look like what they had on Batwoman. Like, they could have did better with that. But it's supposed to be in the same universe though.
Everybody's on Earth 1 now.
You did this already, obviously, if you got a trailer from it and the show coming out soon. So you could have used that same prop or whatever. But I see how they do people though.
Y'all, they use the movie quality cameras for this. They use like the best camera. They went all the way.
The article I read said it's the same crew that did The Witcher and some shows on Disney Plus. So,
bro, like if you look at this shit, like think about the Justice League movie. Look right here. Look at this.
We were dreaming about having a family, didn't we?
Bro, this is movie quality shit right here, bro.
Yeah, it's some movies that don't look like this.
This is movie quality shit.
The excuse they gonna use is HBO Max, but I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
like it's other shows that's gonna be on HBO Max too, and they not gonna have this same budget, so you can't use that as an excuse. Their excuse is that this is a new show and they want people to watch it. They putting their money into it because this is how they gonna keep going with other shows forward, or if they keep doing if they switch to doing shows on HBO Max, like how Disney Plus got like WandaVision, and then you still got the movie universe, they may try to do something like that for like HBO Max. So they putting their money into these shows that's probably maybe part of it or something.
Unbelievable.
So,
and I know people in the comment gonna talk shit. It's Superman.
What that mean though,
bro? I don't understand that. Like
your number one had Superman, like they ain't have no.
Like, bro, your number one show, which brings you the most money, but see, this is what you want. You want this to replace the Flash. This is what,
of course, because if his first season does real well, then y'all like, okay, we can calm down now because we know we got another show that's like a hitter. Like, yeah, Stargirl was good, but they still probably ain't get as many people to watch that as they wanted to. So.
The Golden Boy
sat down and planned all this out though, instead of like jumping from check to check, it could have worked out in their favor, because you could have had all your shows this year start off like this. All of them could have been good quality. or most of them, but I mean, like y'all got that many love, so
I'm like, bro, it's like the effects on this are gonna be next. Bro, look at this. This shit looks what?
It looks good, but you know what's gonna be funny when it actually come on after the premiere? Like then the quality not the same.
I'm like, hold on, is that what's her name?
Ooh.
What's the girl name? The other Lane. I can't think of Lois. Fucking people. I can't even think. Is it Lana? Is it Lana?
Like the girl from Smallville?
Yeah,
I think that's her name.
Yeah, so that's how they go do it. They gonna make it odd and try to make some kind of weird thing where
maybe there's somebody else though. Maybe they
like Lois and you know what I'm saying. Her, come on, bro. That's what they gonna try to do.
I mean,
they married now.
They already married and got kids, so that don't even matter though. Like,
but they probably dated. They go do backstory like
I guess
some more weird shit. They always try to make. I'm like, handsome guy, man. I love Tyler.
I like him as Superman though. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, but Superman is just not like a character that I mess with like that.
Oh, he got
like,
the scruff like.
And I'm not saying I won't watch it, but that don't mean I feel like picking up a show to react to. Though.
No, I'm not reacting to it. I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna watch the first episode, of course. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not gonna watch it, but I'm definitely not reacting to it. Don't get your hopes up at all.
Unless the CW called me personally and was like, "Listen, we need you to do us a favor." Now, if y'all call me, that's a different situation. I got y'all because y'all my people. But like, if y'all ain't calling people, then you know, it is what it is. But
you know what I'm saying, from the people that created the Flash, you know
it would have to be like really, really banging for me to watch like their season 2. Just like with Stargirl, like I didn't react to the first season of Stargirl, but Stargirl was actually good. So season 2, I might be a player for that, but it just.
And how many episodes does this have? Like this season, is it a?
I just feel 13? Like it's like a slap in the face to make it this good. Then you got Supergirl last season going on. Why she ain't getting a 2-hour finale and better back budget for like her going off? You know, like I just feel like
I'm talking about the loyalty though. Like you know,
exactly. But
I feel like that's
maybe this was over their head though. You know, like yeah, it's coming on the CW, but you know, Warner Brother called the shots. Maybe they was just like you know.
This I'm talking to the executives. I am not talking to the casting and the crew. I'm talking to the executives that talk when I'm talking. Y'all trifling as fuck, bro.
I ain't gonna hate though. The shit look marvelous. Like you know, it don't look like a CW show right now.
It really doesn't.
Like it looked like it was on like another network. So I wish them all the best though. Like if that's what y'all trying to do and have their show take off, I'm for everybody getting checks. Everybody got somebody to feed at home. So you know, I hope they keep going if that's what they want. But
try to get your 10 seasons, pimp.
If the CW don't have a contract with Netflix no more, like the smart thing would have been to do was push the budget on all the shows, and then as soon as the shows are over, bam, they on HBO Max. That's somebody like signing up for HBX the same way they would have signed up for Netflix or whatever, and then incorporate what you want to incorporate into whatever later. Like it's a lot of shows that have reboots and different stuff going on. Like just because you put money into it and put it on HBO Max, don't mean people know gotta feel like it's with the DCEU if y'all feel like trying to combine stuff later or whatever like that. But ain't they still supposed to be doing like a Green Lantern show?
Something, I think so. And like watch.
The only reason I'm watching this too is because I support the guy who played Diggle. Because he gonna be like directing a lot of stuff on the CW this season, and he's supposed to be in this, so.
That's right. He is supposed to be in the episode.
So that's why.
Maybe that's the episode I'll react to.
You petty. I knew you was going to fucking say that. But, like we said, though, nothing against them. Just like, people, it's amazing to me how, like, we had somebody in the comments arguing us about the fact that, like, oh, I don't think y'all really like Batwoman. But, like, if I didn't like it, why am I watching that and not watching everything else? Like, that don't make sense. Like, make that make sense for me. If I don't like a show, why is it other stuff that I'm not watching instead of like being fake and watching everything like some other people do? Why am I not watching this? Why am I not watching every season of Supergirl? Why am I not doing all that if, you know what I'm saying, if I don't like that? I'm not going to watch stuff I don't like. Not saying I don't like this because it ain't came out. Like I said, if their season 1 is just flat out amazing, then I might react to season 2. But like me starting out and the workload I got and the personal stuff I got going on, I can't do that. Like, I'm not watching The Walking Dead season 10. Like, well, I'm watching it, but I'm not reacting to it. Like, that's just, sometimes you have to know how much your plate can hold and don't overfill it. This year, after the year we've had last year, like 2020, like, I'm not finna overload, overwork, kill myself doing no reactions. Like, just for people to still complain after you done did all that work editing and recording anyway. If it's something I'm just super hype about, I'm super into, those are the shows that I'm gonna focus on because that's what I'm interested in. Like, you have some channels that like, oh, the fans want to see it, we gonna watch it whether we like it or not. That's cool on them for giving their fans what they want. Sometimes we give y'all stuff y'all want because we don't always want to react to stuff, and we do it anyway. We watch it, we get interested, cool. But this, I'm gonna sit in my home, in my pajamas,
I'm a
and I'm gonna enjoy it.
Crew,
right. They still gonna get ratings from us regardless of what
they would have got the ratings anyway. Because in our house, when the shows come on the CW, those are the only shows that get ratings from us. Because I leave the TV on. He
leave the TV on the channel and we record them. So
he gonna get the ratings
and they getting DVR
live. I'm like, boom.
Because we ain't even watched Supergirl season 4,
and I still record it and have it on there.
Still be recorded on there.
Supergirl ain't lost a rating over here.
But it's just, sometimes you gotta know what your play can. Like, I know y'all be wanting to see us to react to stuff, but to be like, this supposed to be married to the real. We being honest with y'all. Ain't no point of sugarcoating stuff. Like I said, if the CW reach out on some shit like, well, we want y'all to react to this or whatever, because y'all know they put us in the little, Legends thing, but everybody team separate. Everybody don't know us over there like that. Some people know us in the writer's room and like our reactions, and some people don't. But if they hit us up and was like, emailed us like, well, can y'all please react to the premiere or something like that or whatever, I mess with them like that. Like, what I'm saying? I'll make time for y'all because y'all made time to reach out and ask us to do that. But
that's a month away. Hey, they see this, I would gladly do it because they asked. And it's the CW. They asked.
But it really looked good. And like, the only thing I'm mad about is the fact that we ain't getting no Flash trailer that looked this good. Flash to put in his years, what I'm saying? Like he still got more. If they do this story right, he still got, more. So
at least 3 more.
Right. So why we can't get no good quality lightning effects and speed effects and all that kind of shit for that?
I mean, for the TV budget they've done great.
Is this in Vancouver too?
I think so.
So if y'all all in the same place, why we can't all share cameras?
I'm like, that's the fucking thing, because like the Kent farm looked different. Like from when
they probably wanted to like redo everything and make it fresh, but I'm glad they got a show. Like they went from like just cameoing on stuff and being in the crossovers to getting a show. So hey,
and sticking it out too. From what? Elseworld? That was 2018?
Yeah, he appeared on Supergirl first, right?
Yeah, and like he like this is what he's been doing, like
right.
So congratulations on getting your show. Because this video is long, and most people not gonna sit through this video. So
some people will be messy and see what I'm saying.
But congratulations on getting your show. Like, you earned it. Mm-hmm. You fucking earned it. Yeah. I remember you from Teen Wolf. Liked you on that shit. Cool as fuck.
Wait, which Teen Wolf?
The new Teen Wolf from MTV.
Oh, I didn't know he was on there.
Yeah, that's where I know him from.
I know which con was on there.
Colton? Yes.
Yeah. I know he was on there, and then I know the boys who play like the main characters because they've been in other stuff, but I didn't know he was on there. But
that'd be a good crossover. Colton Hayes come on his Arsenal, just cause.
Not that just cause. I mean, they may have cameos like how Smallville used to have like different characters come on for whatever reason or whatever. Like now, his show. But like it still would be like bittersweet to have Barry like come over here for a crossover and get to see Barry in them good ass graphics, but he got to go back to his regular ass show like without the good graphics. But
I think it's just for this episode.
I mean, that would be like I feel like that would make fans mad if they tune in because the first episode looks so good. Then when you watch everything else, it just looked like a regular CW show again. I feel like they whole season gonna look like this because with it being their first season, they may not have that many episodes either. And then with Corona, you know, it may not be whatever the normal amount of episodes would have been for their first season anyway.
Yeah, I think they
most
got
shows
like
on the CW, but most shows get that anyway. Like. When it's their first season, so it could be.
It depends on when the show premieres. So, and it's premiering in February. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna get 13 episodes.
It's possible.
And then they come back in the fall and get the normal, 20 whatever. But we'll see. Man.
It depends on how good it do. Maybe they testing the first season out with these graphics to see if more people are watching. If they do, maybe they'll stick with it. Maybe they'll just do normal stuff. So I don't know. We'll see though how it all works out. Yeah, but we're gonna get out of here.
Yes, thank you for the support. Go watch Superman and
Lois.
Lois.
They got a 90-minute premiere and I think it's like a 30-minute after.
Yeah, it's a 2-hour premiere, February 27, 8/7 Central.
Okay,
you know what I mean. It's Trey
and it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.